Hey man, Just the Guys podcast, episode 68. 68 motherfucking weeks consistent. Damn it, Denzel, I'm so sorry. Hey man, it's your usual four in the building, man. All of us back on the camera, second episode in a row. Hopefully we can stay like this. Thank y'all for the, love and support. Hey, of course, it's myself, Terrell. Join with me, we got Devin.
Yo.
Denzel.
You're
and the man himself, looking brolic as shit.
Oily
the
as
demigod.
Shit. Demigod.
Rod.
That nigga look like a level 100 customized character. Yeah. Nigga spent all the VCO
we got a very
tax.
special treat for y'all today. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm feeling good today, man. No stress on my mind, nothing on my mind. I feel very clear, feel in the moment. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. Not much to say about that. Terrell, how you feeling?
Hey man, it's Men's Mental Health Month. You feel what I'm saying? So, we good. We great. We gravy. You feel what I'm saying? Devin, how you doing?
Man, I've been busy. As you guys know, I normally join and stay on with you guys, but work is kicking my ass, dude. I'm working 10s back to back to back and then going to sleep early, getting up at 2 in the morning, got to go to work at 3, then get off at 1 in the afternoon, But as far as mental health, I've been going strong, man. I mean, how about y'all?
Denzel.
I've been good. Chilling. Enjoying some new games coming out. Playing with my boys.
Pause.
I definitely had contact in the last sentence. It wasn't just...
It's been a minute since we did that, man.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Hey, bro.
What do you mean by
Have y'all seen the channel, man? We dropped a new wave of content is getting pushed out. Y'all getting treated for real, honestly. It's been like four videos went up or going up this week, or went up this week by the time y'all see this. Yeah, the reactions, bro. The reaction videos. We did Baby Keem, we just did Beyonce came out at the time of us recording this. The Beyonce reaction came out, and probably by the end of the week, the Dirk one will come out. They fucking just drop it anyways. The Dirk and J. Cole. And it seems like people fucking with it. The views went up on them shits. So, hey, that shit was a pain in the ass to fucking put up. Real quick, random shit, rant type shit. Bro, I uploaded that video 5 fucking times. 5 times. And that shit got blocked worldwide all 5 times. And I was like, bro, I didn't know what to do. I kept chopping the fucking video. I'll pitch the audio. I had that shit sounding like it was slowed and reverbed. And I was like, bro, nah. So I reached out. I was like, bro, let me reach out to the guy that inspired me to do the podcast, who also does music reactions. You know what I'm saying? I take a lot from their channel and all that shit and apply it here in our way. So I DM'd him on Twitter, or I messaged him on Twitter. I was like, yo, like, how do you get around the copyright? You know what I'm saying? I was telling Denzel this. Like, how you get past the copyright, like, wave, the hammer on YouTube? And he was like, that shit's just inevitable, man. You record yourself walking down the street and some music playing down the, in the background, copyright for your shit. And it's like, damn. But it's cool that that I'm kind of like tapped in. You get what I'm saying? With that, the guy that made me, gave me the inspiration to do this shit. So shout out to them, man. Mallory Bros podcast. Y'all check them out, man. But yeah, the video got up. I found a way around it, and the Beyonce video went up unhinged. No complications. So hey, you're gonna get more reactions. We're gonna do album reactions too. Don't know when we're gonna tap in and do that, but soon we'll do it. But anyways, what should we start off the episode with? We should start off heated, right? Let's start off heated. It's Pride Month as well. It's Pride Month. It's Pride Month as well.
I already know what's gonna happen.
And I mean, there is a topic at hand that we could talk about without just diving into the bullshit, which is Devin's take on this.
Oh man, goddamn!
We know what's gonna happen.
But
About to get real disrespectful real quick.
honestly speaking, hey, it's Pride Month. Do what you must. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to see, people like banding together and for a cause, which is gonna be a common theme here because I have another topic down the line which relies on people banding together to do something. But hey, man, Pride Month, man, y'all go out there, y'all stay safe, y'all celebrate, y'all have fun, y'all have a good time. You feel what I'm saying? And enjoy your time, man. Keep the love and the energy out there, man. It's nice to see people parading around and doing
Taking
their
up
thing.
for something in the same cause.
Yeah, I have no issues with Pride Month. I know a lot of people have some slight towards it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, by all means, feel how you
doing this right now. This man just, you see this, right? Look up. This is what this man doing right now. Excavating the minefield. Trying so hard not to get killed.
I mean, there's nothing for me to get canceled about. I don't want to say it doesn't bother me. So it's like, why would I have an opinion on it? Like, not to say why would I have an opinion, but like, if it doesn't bother me, I just want people to have a good time and be safe. And you know what I'm saying? I don't want to see such and such got shot up or whatever.
Yeah, that shit
you know
is.
What I'm saying? I don't want to see that because I know we had an instance a couple years back where the gay nightclub got shot up.
Gay nightclub got shot up. Yeah,
and it's like, bro, like let people just go out and
something like that happened
have fun.
A little more recently too. Like another one got shot up. Probably like last year. Was it this year?
That shit's crazy, bro.
I think you're referring to the same thing we're talking about because that was like last year.
No, the nightclub shit. That shit was like pre.
The original one. Well, there's not an original one. I'm pretty sure it was a gay club that got shot up before that. But like the one that everyone knows about, the main one happened years ago, a while ago. But there was another one that happened recently.
Interesting.
But recently, I mean, like within the past 2 years or so, there was another one that happened.
How do you learn about these places? Like, do you learn about them by ear?
I actually heard about it.
Just say gay bar.
That was last year. That was last year.
Last year, yeah, it was on YouTube. Like usually when something bad like that happens,
I'm not talking about the shooting, bro. I'm talking about the bars. Like, how do you even find out that a bar is a gay bar? Like, you just hear about it.
You can just look at. Yeah, you can just Google it.
Just Google it.
Oh, you think you Google gay bars and the shit will come up? Like,
yeah.
Oh,
yeah, it will pop up.
Yeah, hold on. Let me do that shit for you.
Yeah, because I need to somebody fact check this. We need to fact check everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we gotta be accurate with this shit.
But that's strange if that's the case. I mean,
oh shit! All right, here we go. Screenshot this because if I put it on the camera, I don't think it's gonna show.
Just tell me what you see for the audio listeners.
Yeah.
I mean,
motherfuckers listen to this shit.
Can you see this shit?
Kinda.
No, nigga, tell me what you see for the audio listeners, bro.
Says Ripcord, Eagle Houston, easygoing gay bar with craft beer and pool. Night.
Oh, so
bar,
it literally.
Okay,
yeah. So it literally has a description. Okay.
Yeah.
So they can just look it up on demand and just pick one. Just like I choose this one, and then ain't really no stopping them because nobody knows what's gonna happen.
Fucked up shit.
Hey man, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this shit.
Yeah.
Pause.
So, dude,
what do you mean by that?
There is nothing pause about that. Continue.
I know, right?
Carry on.
I'm asking you guys and the listeners as well. Do you guys think? How can I phrase this question? Do you think having a whole month around gay pride and all that, do you think that threatens masculinity in society?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
But like I said earlier, before we started this podcast, I'm fine with it. Just don't overextend the shit.
What do you mean by
I mean, it's kind of like, they put it in your face. Like, I understand it's Pride Month. I'm all for it. Do your thing, have your parades, be safe, get drunk, have a good time with your friends that, do the same shit as you. But don't fucking start doing some stupid shit on Twitter talking about, attacking me because I'm gay. All you want to do is mess with gay people. Like, bro, like, no one cares if you're gay. No one cares if you're fucking associated as a unicorn, elephant, a motherfucking transgender, no one cares, bro. You are a human being. You are not above anybody else. You were born the same, and you're gonna die the same.
So the reason I don't like that argument is because
there's holes in it.
When we talk about sexuality, it's like, bro, you're gay. Like, you're just gay. You're just like us. But it's the same shit as when like Black History Month and we have Black Pride and we're doing shit like that and they want to be proud of their culture, or like Hispanic History Month or Cinco de Mayo. Like they have a whole day. It's just a day. You know what I'm saying? But like they want to rep their country. They want to rep their ethnicity where they came from. They want to be prideful in their culture. So when people are doing that, I feel like there's people that also say, yeah, we get it. You're Black. Don't be black and strong in my face. Like, I'm tired of seeing all this pro-Black culture and this and that. Like, we're all humans. Like, all lives matter. Like, it's the same shit. It's the same fucking shit. So I feel like in that sense, you should just let the people be. Like, I mean, it's just a month. They're not really harming anybody.
I'm not talking about the month. I'm talking about all year round. I'm not talking about the month. I'm talking about all year round and getting it overextended. I understand that everybody has their month and everything. That's cool. But when you overextend the shit and you do it past your month, you know, I get it. You know, hey, you like what you like. That's you. But don't overextend the shit and put it in people's faces like, oh, when somebody's randomly like I went to the store the other day. Mm-hmm. I was in line waiting to, you know, get my self-checkout groceries at Kroger's. And there was I can't say them. There was one of them in front of me, right? Like I was like, yo, it's I didn't know. It was like it's a dude. So I was like, yo, bro, you can go, man. Like the line's open. He's like, excuse me? I am a female. I'm like, hey, just go. And then he tried to have like a conversation with me. He was like, oh, you're gonna address me as a female. Why do you guys always think it's cool to hit on us? What are you talking about, bro? Like, I just said, bro, like, go. Like, the line's open, dude. I'm trying to cook some fucking food. I'm trying to cook burgers and shit for the weekend, bro. And bro over here wants to sit here and have a 5-minute conversation. So it's even worse enough that I get the lane open right next to the dude. So I'm going over there. I'm trying to zone him out. I'm like, whatever, bro. Anyway, I'm trying to zone him out. I'm going to get my groceries in line. Bro just keeps on going. He's like, oh, yeah, you're right next to me. Yeah, we're going to continue this conversation. Have you ever even met a gay person before? Do you even know how to treat gay people? I was like, you're a human being, bro. Like, what do you want me to do? You don't get special privileges, bro. You were born the same. You're going to die the same. So that's why I stand on that. And it wasn't even freaking Pride Month. This was like literally last week.
Yeah.
Like, bro, what the fuck?
Well, let's not.
It's a lifestyle. So it's like,
you don't need a month.
You can't just be.
I understand
gay.
Engage your skin for that month, and that's it.
Yeah, I understand it, but it's like you gotta
the engagement that he was having with, or she, whatever they were having towards towards Devin, it was kind of disrespectful because it's like, if I don't want to talk to you, then you don't need to talk to me. But I don't think you should take that and be like, yeah, all gay people that are being openly gay like shouldn't be living their lifestyle, because it's still their lifestyle. Like, it's normal. Like, if I was living a very, let me say, non-monogamous lifestyle, and I had like bitches everywhere on my story and like girls that I've been with, and I had girls all over my TikTok, nobody's gonna tell me stop having bitches with cleavage and stop having girls with their ass out on your story, stop having pictures of girls on your lock screen. Nobody's gonna tell me like stop living that straight lifestyle. Like, don't put that in my face. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't think we should do that to them, because it's just not fair. Now, if I'm disinterested in having a debate about your sexuality and what you identify as, then just leave me alone. But like, they can have fucking movies, they can have TV shows, it can be in songs, it doesn't fucking matter. And I feel like it shouldn't bother you because you are a heterosexual male or female or whoever, whatever you identify as. If you're straight and you're not gay and you don't identify with something, just leave it alone. Like, if you're not religious, don't fuck with religious people. Like, don't be like, oh, God doesn't fucking exist. That's a fairy tale in the sky. Just respect their culture, respect their lifestyle, and just leave them alone. We can all coexist as humans. And that's how I feel.
And I agree with you on that, Rob. But here's the thing. They don't think the same way when it comes to our shit, though. That's the problem. They don't think of what you just said. They don't apply that shit to themselves towards us.
They don't give a fuck about us. Yeah, shit.
That's the thing.
Hold on. What do you mean by us?
Yeah, because there's no, like, gay, straight war.
You talking about straight people? Are we talking about black people?
I'm talking about lifestyle. You say if they want to do that, cool. But if let's say if they doing what they doing, and you say your kids like, all right, we gonna go, like we gonna go. They'll be like, oh, why you leaving? Or they'll get on your ass like, oh, you don't like black gay people? It was like, I don't want my kid around that. But oh, so you homophobic? And then just like, no, I just don't think a kid need to be seeing all this extra shit.
I don't have a problem.
And then they'll get on your ass, and it's just like, we're happy to respect you. Like, I'm not saying don't stop what you're doing. I'm just saying, I'm just gonna move. You're gonna be on that.
Now that is an issue, and that is an issue that has came up in that community as well, as far as like labeling things or mislabeling things as homophobic or transphobic. So like I seen a TikTok of this girl.
That fucking card.
I seen a TikTok of this girl, and she was like, "Oh, well, let me not say it. It was like, to me, whatever, bro. I'm trying to dance along the line. I seen a TikTok of this girl who's transitioning into a man, and she was like, people are in her comments like, oh, like her whole shit is just making pizzas. That's her whole TikTok. Mm-hmm. People are in the comments like, oh, are you a guy? Are you a girl? What are you? Blah, blah, blah. But it's easy to confuse. Well, obviously, since it's the internet and most of our communication nowadays is through text messages or messages, you really can't get the emotion behind the words that you're saying or you're seeing. So like most of it comes off as easy to label as transphobic when it's really just curious people that are just want to know. You get what I'm saying? People are nosy as fuck. People just want to know what the fuck, they're consuming. So she brought that up. She was like, yeah, we got to stop mislabeling people as transphobic when they're just curious. However, she feels like, or they feel like, that's not a appropriate question to ask somebody. Like in the same sense as you don't ask a woman her weight, you don't ask her her age sometimes, whatever the case may be.
It's just respect. Exactly.
I can understand. Yeah. It's respect. I get it. But that is an issue. And, just because you don't want your kid around a gay person doesn't necessarily make you homophobic. Remember, homophobic is just what it. Damn, am I lagging for real?
It is not even the fact that usually a little bit. It's not even the fact that.
It's not even the fact that like it's like a thing, but it's like, and I had that interaction with him. I was just being kosher. I wasn't trying to get on his ass or anything, and I was getting a little annoyed. I was just like, because I have short patience, bro. If you're gonna be annoying, like, bro, just go the fuck on somewhere. Go do something else, bro. Like, literally, I'm just trying to be nice and tell you the line was open. And then he gets into a whole ordeal. It's like, bro, do you really have to cause a fucking scene? And one thing about people, it's not even gay people, just people and females in general. They like to get loud for no aggressive reason, for no reason. When you're trying to tell them something simple, they just get loud about shit. I don't understand that. But he got loud. I'm like, okay, let me grab my shit and leave, bro. And like the fucking the person that was the cashier, the dude who was sitting with the little pinch pad to confirm shit on the order, he was just like, bro, is he all right? I was like, I don't know, man. I don't got no problem with him. Like, as I said before off the podcast, I have a lot of gay people in my family. I have a lot of LGBTQ supporters in my family. They're chill. They're like some of the chillest people you meet. If you met them, you wouldn't even think they were gay. That's just how kosher it is. It's like they celebrate Pride Month too, but you don't go around.
That's the thing. Like
you don't think they do.
It's nothing wrong with being gay. It's not wrong with being black. It's not wrong with any of that. But when that's your whole identity, that's when it starts to get like it's starting to overextend. That's what Devin's like. That's your whole fucking identity. Like you have nothing else to you but that. Like that's what you attach.
You're just gonna cling on to that.
That's all there is. Like all it is, you could tell in the behavior that they do. Like that's all that they are. And it's just like that's when the shit starts getting like, all right, well, get the fuck away from me. If that's your whole fucking identity. If you have nothing else to you, all right, bye. Simple. Like I mean, I love everybody, but if anyone's over my face over too much about anything that I really don't care about, I'm just like, all right, you got it. I'm out. That would be someone talk about fucking bitches or whatever too much. I'm out. Because it's like it's a drought over here. I don't want to hear that shit all day. You know what I'm saying? I'm out that shit. Or is what dude talk about? I just saw him and I just kissed him on the lips. I was like, okay, cool. And then he just keep going. I'm like, all right, I'm out. Boom. If it's
I feel like that's not even overextending though. That's just like
hey,
talking
like,
about
it's
some
like,
shit
hey,
you don't want to talk about.
when I get to my limit of like not giving a fuck no more, I just dip out of it. Like, all right, you got it. See you later. But it ain't like I don't care that like stop doing that. It's not like stop doing that. That's bad. Or like with the kid situation I was talking about earlier, like because the gay dude and I don't want my kid around that. I'm not saying just because he's gay. I'm saying like if he's just out in the street with a fucking booty shorts on, his ass hanging out, and he twerking at a fucking parade, I don't want my fucking kid around that. I don't think anybody else would.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, you're just like, okay, well, I don't want my kid, and then they'll get on your ass. That's what I was saying. But
I mean, if somebody's dressed inappropriately, that's different. But the thing is, we're attributing that to just gay people. Like, nigga, not all gay people fucking dress like that. Not all gay people wear fucking stilettos and goddamn booty shorts and fishnets. But like some gay people wear dress shirts. Some gay people dress like us. But I understand in the instance that somebody is dressed inappropriately, you wouldn't want your kid around that male or female, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, then like. We need to dead that shit now. Like,
okay, but if it happened, then okay, that's cool. But if that shit does happen, which it will happen, if that shit happens, then we can move out the way.
Gay people, bro. We just talking about pride. Like we dancing around the shit. Like we just talking about pride. Do you have a problem with gay people? Yes or no? No. Right? Devin, you got a problem with gay people?
No.
You sure? If I told you I was gay right now. If I told you I was gay right now, would you look at me differently? Would we stop playing games as much? Would we stop talking as much?
They got barely here anyway.
If I nigga, that's not the fucking question. If I told you that I was gay right now, if I told you that I had experiences in the past right now, how would you feel?
I wouldn't feel shit. I've known you for years.
Would we still hang out in September?
Of course, nigga. I've known you for like, bro. I don't think you get this, bro. Like, I'm gonna go off on a little rant. I don't have friends outside of this bullshit. You see, I don't, nigga. You want to see my contacts, bro? I have 10 contacts. You 3 are in there. What the fuck? I don't talk to niggas, bro. I don't. So yes, I don't give a fuck if you turn into a T-Rex, unicorn, a fucking scapegoat. I don't give a fuck. Okay. I've known you.
I just don't want anybody that's viewing this or listening to get confused. Like be like, yeah, but he said that person's overextending their lifestyle. How the fuck can they overextend their lifestyle?
Real shit, bro. Like,
yo, that's
real shit, bro. Like, here's the thing. I don't give a fuck what these niggas think on this goddamn podcast. I don't give a fuck if they call me a loser, or go get some friends. Nigga, go get some bitches, all right? I don't give a fuck. So I'm just here experiencing my opinion. I'm just expressing what happened. It's cool. I don't have no fucking problem with gay people. If you overextend and I try to be courteous and nice, and you say some dumb shit to piss me off, of course I'm gonna fire back because I don't tolerate bullshit. I have a zero tolerant patience. I fucking hate that shit. Just go on about your fucking day and move the fuck on. That's it. Do I have to fucking backhand you with a goddamn pistol grip? Shit. Fuck.
Nah,
that's it.
One last thing, but if Rod came out, you'd still be cool. But I definitely like to go when I'm in the shower, though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I'm dead, bro.
I mean, I'm like regardless being straight. So
one of the things that I was paying attention to when it is sort of an issue when like motherfuckers make certain things their whole identity. So like.
Yes.
I seen a TikTok. Hold on, because
no, I was just agreeing.
Cause I seen this another TikToker, black guy. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, like everyone in my comments are like, whenever he preaches things about black people, white people are like, but what about white people? What about white pride? Or what about white culture? And it's like, the thing with that is like most white people only have that going for them. It's like you're white. That's it. What else is there to you? You get what I'm saying? Like, what else do you offer to the table besides the fact that you're white? Not to pick on white people, but this is just an example. So it goes either way. Like, when you're only one thing, and that's all you have to bring to the table is that you're black, or that you're white, or that you're straight, and that you're gay, there has to be an issue there because that's all there is to you. You get what I'm saying? There's no depth to you. It's just that. So what grounds you have to be like, but what about my culture? But you don't have anything. You're not offering anything. Like, what else did your culture do? You get what I'm saying? So it's like, shit like that. But that is an issue when that's solely your identity is this one thing and there's not layers to you. You know what I'm saying?
But don't you think that can apply? But don't you think like I get what you're saying about the white people? Don't you think that can also apply to a black person too, or is that just
that's
what I said. Person, it can apply to a rich person, a religious person, a poor person.
Yeah, whenever that one thing is your identity, that's
PC niggas. PC is their identity. It can apply to anybody. Like it should be more than just
weightlifting,
that one thing.
The gym.
Exactly. Yeah. If it's just that, if you're just a fucking meathead, then there's issues there. There should be depth. You should have a personality. Like you should have morals. You should have goals. You should have aspirations. It shouldn't just be fucking PC computer all day and just that. It shouldn't be fucking weightlifting or fucking gaming all day and just that. It shouldn't just be fucking I collect gems and all day and just that. There should be actual depth and person. Like, what do you think about this? What is the just choice to do this? Like, there should be some sociology in you. Like, you should be. There should be some human interaction. It shouldn't just be I like cars. I'm all about cars. Everyday cars. Let's talk about cars. Look what I did in my car. I didn't brush my teeth, but I got up and I painted this car. I took my door off and I adjusted this. I put a muffler on this bitch. I just paid for this shit to go to the like that. That's an issue. That's an issue because you're just a one-sided person. You have more. You're way more complex than that. You know what I'm saying? So
my PCs with a little bit of Cardi in it. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I'm dead.
Well, I like
a
little bit of thermopaste.
All right.
Continue.
Well, now that we're talking about tech stuff. In tech news, Apple just announced their virtual reality
that $4,000 headset. That's
$3,500. It's supposed to come out next year. It's all hand tracking. There's no controller. Everything's hand tracking. You can FaceTime people. Whenever people get close to you, they can see your eyes. No fucking virtual reality headset has that. What else can that shit do? Damn, I'm trying to think what else that shit could. It's $3,500.
I'm sorry, you ain't got the right to tell anybody anything, bro.
I will cook the fuck.
Denzel, you ain't got the right to tell anybody anything, bro. I'm sorry.
Denzel really does it,
yeah.
No, here's why I can. Listen, hear me out. This is why I can. Listen out. That shit is $3,500. How much is the fastest graphics card you can buy today? How much does that cost?
It's like $1,500.
Half of that.
But that's still $1,500.
Less than half of that. So if you're spending $4,000, that's after tax. $4,000 after tax on a fucking headset. I'm cooking your shit. Because first off, you're not gonna have the graphics to push that shit anyway. You're gonna be using that shit on your phone, and that's it. Ain't no games being played.
That's cool.
I ain't gonna lie, Denzel. You put down a fucking car note on a goddamn fucking graphics card, so you can't talk, bro.
Oh, Devin, we want to talk about. Hold on. No, we ain't gonna let this shit slide. Fuck no. So, in the year of 2020, how much did you spend on your 6700 XT? And let me tell you something for context, people.
How much you spend on a 3060 Ti?
Guys, how much is a 6700 XT today?
500. How much is 3060 Ti now?
It is about 320. This man's paid over 1,000.
Anyway,
he spent over 1,000 on it. So shut that shit up.
I can't hear this.
Shut that fucking shit up.
In his mouth. Anyway,
shut that shit up.
Long story short, we both end up spending $1,000 because of the fucking.
Oh, okay. Now we both. But if I would have said that, it would be just me. Okay.
But you can't give nobody any problems.
To sum it up in layman's terms for the people who aren't computer people. Denzel and Devin both spent a lot of money on their computers. Denzel spent the most money out of all of us here on his computer. That's why Devin is like, you shouldn't be talking if Broad wants to get the damn headset. That's $35.
Which he really shouldn't be, but he said he's gonna cook me, but his cooking don't got no flavor.
Another cool feature about the headset is that it'll instantly connect to whatever laptop or computer you have when you just look at it.
Ooh, I feel like all the people that get that headset. I feel like all the people that get that and they try to play a game, that shit gonna be at 20 FPS.
You can see your text messages. You can see all that shit on the headset.
I need that. That sounds fucking cool as shit.
It's lit for what it is. It's lit.
That's some what's that anime called?
Black Mirror. It's some Black Mirror shit for real.
That's some Sword Art Online shit.
Yeah,
Black Mirror. Black Mirror.
That shit kind of.
Right, you trying to play Street Fighter 6 with the headset on?
Well, it'll be an episode of Black Mirror.
Yeah,
you can play Zangief. I'll play Jury.
Yeah, I play Zangief. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I play Zangief. Tombstone your shit. Spinning pile
But
driver,
it's,
tombstone your shit. Legs right here.
Hey,
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
if I had 3,500 to throw away, I would get it. I would
I
definitely
would
get it.
too. The fuck, that
But
shit sounds
like,
crazy.
here's the thing though, like if you getting it for gaming, which a lot of people go get, they're not gonna have the hardware to drive that shit.
That's
what people gonna fuck. They're gonna be a whole bunch of people put that shit on. They're gonna spend $4,000. They're gonna put that shit on. They're gonna turn on Call of Duty. They'll turn on Call of Duty VR. That shit gonna be 15 frames per second. It's gonna be choppy as shit. They're gonna get fucking diarrhea from distortion motion.
No one said
They'll be like, they said they're gonna be like, well, why shit is running like shit? Why is it, I spent 4,000? It's like, what PC you got? What's in there? You know, just a GTX 780. You know, it's just something slight. But you spend 4,000 on that weak ass headset. Nigga, upgrade your shit before you buy that for game. I'm not saying it's not meant for only gaming, but this is like a lot of people gonna get that for gaming though.
You know what's gonna be
A lot of
crazy?
people are gonna get it for
Look to the
luxury.
left and I go like this, and I move you over to my other monitor and close that bitch off. That should be crazy. I turn on my laptop and I see everything on my laptop, and I'm just scrolling through. You like, Rod, what you doing? Nigga, don't worry about it. I'm just sitting back like, ah.
I think one of the best features about it
Don't worry
is
about
that it doesn't have any controllers, and most of the headsets now have controllers. It's all hand tracking. That means the hand tracking has to be so good on that shit that you can just do it without having the controller.
Yeah, because they got the cameras to track your hands on it, and you can just be like this. And
Oh my god, I could play
That
the
shit's lit.
Could you connect that shit to the Oculus? Because that would be crazy as fuck if you
I don't
could.
know. We gotta
So
see.
you-
It
so-
says early next year is supposed to come out. That's when Apple was.
Oh, you know, motherfuckers gonna get that
So
shit.
you gonna get
Damn.
It's
I might
probably
have
be
to.
buggy as fuck at first, but you know, I
I
think
don't
it's a,
I'll
I think it's
test
a
it.
step in the right direction.
That's gonna be a lot of content. I'll test it.
My friend will be
shit
on the
finna go
podcast
stupid.
with a fucking ski goggle on his face.
Gucci goggles.
Everybody's face gonna be Denzel face gonna be here. Your face, I'm gonna be looking around like this and shit, pulling up information. Like, what you do? I'm gonna be looking like what's his name, Ronnie from Kim Possible, but looking like his
Motherfucker
ass.
look like RoboCop.
Except it's gonna be virtual. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna be built like
He
him
gonna,
too.
he gonna be sitting on the sofa just chilling like this. Just
man gonna be somber for real from off Overwatches.
And then when people
talking shit, trying to cook, and I'm just gonna. And he gonna be like,
When
"What you
people
just
get
do? Don't
close-
worry about it."
when people
Yeah,
get
it's
close
muted.
to you, they can start seeing your eyes through the headset too. So you,
But
and
you
then
can't
can
see
start seeing
them.
No, you can see them. They start blending into whatever you're looking at.
It's just like with the Oculus. You put that shit on your head, you can see everything because it's like a camera. It's tracking,
Yeah.
so it has to
Boy,
track your hands
that
with
headset
the camera,
trash.
so you can see everybody else.
You're such a fucking
$4,000.
hater, bro.
That shit's cool as
for a
fuck.
fucking headset.
It's cool as fuck. It is.
That's a
cool as
fucking
fuck.
headset. That's not a monitor.
That's the future.
That's not a monitor. That's not a
you
graphics. The battery life probably ass on that shit.
So you suck off AI all fucking day, and as soon as we get something that's cool as shit with AI in it, yeah, it's a problem. Man, show that shit.
that
out,
ain't
man.
AI, nigga.
Obviously, you gotta pay for the future, bro.
Hey man,
Gotta
we
pick
already
the
talked
future.
about how Apple would be finessing people. We already looked at their laptops. We know what CPUs they put in there. Remember the laptops from 2016? The Apple
bought 'em.
$1,000 laptops. You want to know what CPUs was in them? Fucking Pentiums. You know how far down the line that shit is?
Never bought them.
That's a step
That
above
sounds like
Celerons.
funny.
You don't know how much Celerons cost? $20, $30. You want to know how much Pentium costs? $50. And then $1,000 laptop.
Never bought them.
We all know what Apple. You just pay for the logo, man.
Literally just paying for that weak ass fucking logo on your laptop, and then in 3 years when that shit starts slowing down, you'll be like, "What happened?"
come on, man.
That shit shattered though,
Come
but
on,
yeah.
nigga. iPhone 10s Max, nigga.
What that shit say?
brand new. Not even
Fuego.
fucking scratched. God damn, my nigga got the fuego.
Eating hot
Yeah.
chips and lying.
I'm dead, bro.
Denzel, I sent some hostility in for us. What
That
do you
shit
got
got
against Apple,
like
bro?
16 in there.
Hey, what do you got against Apple, Denzel?
815.
You know Apple on some bullshit with their technology half the time.
This shit
That's all I'm
take
gonna say,
48
bro.
megapixel pictures.
Okay,
I don't give a
okay,
fuck what you saying.
Denzel,
You wanna know what else can do that? You wanna know what else can do
Denzel,
that? A
Denzel.
48 megapixel camera that costs less than that.
What does it
Denzel.
cost? What does it cost?
Less than
Tell
that
me right
shit.
now. Tell me
Less
what
than
it
that
costs
shit.
right now. Look it up. If you're not, then
Denzel.
shut the
Like
fuck
it.
up.
I
Exactly.
feel like it.
Yeah,
Shut the fuck up.
okay, Denzel,
Yeah,
but my thing is, why do you hate Apple so much? Why?
Bro, they the devil. They always been the
Hey,
opposite.
man.
Okay,
shout out-
okay,
shout out to Steve Jobs, man.
but
RIP
hold
Steve
on,
They always been the devil.
hold on. Let me get into something real quick. They're the devil, but both companies got motherfucking Chinese kids, 3-4 years old, making phones together and dying.
Hey,
because
but
they
here's the
didn't
thing
know
though.
work.
But here's the thing though.
You can't say they're the devil.
Here's
Both
the thing,
companies
though.
the devil.
Here's the thing though. Here's the thing though.
What's the thing? Denzel?
Samsung putting some good quality shit in their stuff. Apple just
Yeah,
putting,
nigga, didn't they
putting
phones
software in their shit
explode
instead
when they
of
was on, like, a couple
the
years
actual
ago?
components will be ass. The
They
actual
just
components will be
Fire
ass.
randomly?
But they'll just have software. If Samsung had the software engineers that Apple have, it would be the perfect fucking platform. It'd be better than both.
Why do niggas keep on standing out of line? Why do niggas keep on standing out of line?
Apple shit is software optimized.
When they just purchased one last year. Why do they keep doing this shit?
You know what's crazy? That's actually factually incorrect because I researched the fuck out of this phone before I purchased it, and all the parts are premium. That's why I upgraded.
Yeah.
Like the A15 chip in that bitch, that processor.
The A15. The M1, the M1.
I forgot what
the ARM chip.
What's the refresh rate on that motherfucker? But that shit is premium. Chip. It's running like a motherfucking dream.
I know. Because Nvidia bought ARM and ARM supplies ARM supplies Apple with their.
I don't give a fuck about Nvidia, nigga. That shit's running like a dream.
But that's the thing, though. That's the thing, though.
Hey, you can talk about the corporation. You can talk about whatever you want. All I'm saying is this shit is running like a dream. It has been stress tested 1,000 times. Been a year since the shit came out. I love this shit, and I'm never going back on it. Everything else, you can have it. Don't nobody use a fucking Mac to game on it. Nigga, there's the PC right here. You hear me tapping it? I don't give a fuck about none of that other shit. I don't care about gaming, nigga. This phone will last me. I had the 8 Plus. Where that shit at? I had that motherfucker since 2019, and that shit lasted me till now. It's still running.
2019.
Yeah, since 2019.
That shit acting up. I know.
It came out
that
2017.
Pro Max will.
I'm not gonna lie.
About 3 years.
That when I activated my phone, the camera started acting. Like the camera, the back camera actually didn't it stopped working. So I thought that was kind of weird. But everything else, it's pretty decent.
Yeah, my camera looking like PS2 right now. Like I only had it for 3 years. It's like they
on your phone.
Sending out updates to make my phone worse.
Where's your phone? That's your question, Denzel. Where's your phone at? Let's see your phone.
Now.
Oh, okay.
Next topic. All right.
Hold on. This is my phone. This is old reliable right here. Reliable, nice.
What that shit look like? What the emojis on that bitch look like?
Nice phone. This is a nice little phone, man.
Google Pixel ass phone, fake ass iPhone background.
That shit look like.
Okay, Devin. If that's a fake, what iPhone is that from? Bot, since you're an Apple dick writer.
4.
That is from the first iPhone you bought. That is from the first iPhone.
That's worse.
That is from the first iPhone.
Hey,
that phone look like the shit that you be swiping your card on. When you at Chick-fil-A, they got you at the drive-thru. They got the little machine.
And I got my second phone.
I'm dead.
Bro, I swear that shit is true, bro. Like that.
I got 2 phones.
Bro, you know how two videos be looking when he send us videos on Instagram and shit? This just be looking crazy. This just be looking like, what's that video call? This just be looking kind of crazy. Hey,
but these are like, okay, but y'all kind of compare like, okay, this phone, I got this for like 50. I got it for like 50.
That's good.
And this phone, I got this for like, I didn't even buy this. My aunt got this for me. Like, but this is like, I don't know, like 60. These are like cheap Android phones. You can't compare this to a fucking
so why are you
Pro Max. If I had like a Samsung Galaxy G8 Neo, then yeah, it would shit on y'all shit for sure. But I don't got that.
No, it wouldn't.
Okay.
Anyways, next topic. We can wrap.
So yeah, I mean, y'all got it. Y'all tried, but it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Y'all tried it. With that weak ass comparison, but it fell apart.
Apple. What's interesting?
Nah, what you mean?
He's been doing it. This is not
what you say?
Denzel has been doing this shit.
We're talking about the engagement between us because otherwise niggas will be quiet. So let him talk about what he knows. You know what I'm saying? Let him rap.
Yeah, let me cook.
No, so the issue that I have here is like what I was gonna say. Let me make this statement real quick, and don't get offended. Let me make the statement. I promise you, an accurate display of social status and character is in the phones. If you look at somebody's phone, you can tell about how hip or social they are with other people. I promise you, it is 1,000% accurate.
It is true.
Because a nigga with a phone like that, with a $50 or $60 phone, they probably won't be like that social, or they probably put all the interest in the other shit, not really being social in character, dressing themselves up, shit like that. Anytime you see somebody that is like, I guess, hip, into fashion, sociable, shit like that, they usually have a modern cell phone. And I see it in everybody that I went to high school with, everybody that still got choppy and blocky ass stories. They really don't get no bitches. You know what I'm saying? They really don't be having a fresh hairline like that. They really don't be having no drip like that. And it's just crazy how much that shit shows. And then, you know, it's crazy. Any of the girls that you see, like all the girls that be keeping up to date with the shit, they take care of themselves. You know, or actually, it's usually just the girls that be having the pretty girls that be having like the nice ass phones. Like you have the ugly bitches be having the broke ass Androids. the outdated ass phones, you cannot tell me this shit ain't true. Cause I'll pull up Instagram right now.
You ain't lying.
I don't know about that one, kid. That sound very, very basic. That sounds like a very basic line of thinking. I like that. I like it. I like that.
It's
I like
true.
That basic shit.
It's true. I think you think it's basic because it applies. And like I said, I didn't mean to offend nobody.
Hey, okay.
Look at me.
Hey man.
Look at Devin. Look at
Now,
Devin.
if I get me an if I get an iPhone 14 Pro Max too, then what?
Damn, I can
Bitch
see
is
your
gonna magically
reflection in this
appear.
bitch.
Like I don't like that explanation because it's not genuine. It's not genuine. It's not true.
So you think about it like this: it's the value that you place in those items. Because, like, for example, you see the kind of PC you have. No, like here's another example. You see the kind of PC you have. You would only have that PC if you care that much about gaming and know that much about specs and technology, and are into that kind of thing, which makes sense. So by the same token, the same coin, you only gonna have a phone with that kind of camera if you like taking pictures, if you take care of your image, if you care about your fashion, shit like that. Like TikTokers that have a following don't have shitty ass equipment. It's the same shit. I promise you, it's the same thing, and it applies.
Okay. All right. So guys, listeners, all my guy listeners, get you an iPhone 14 Pro Max. Drop that band. The bitches will come. Take a selfie. Take a picture. They'll come in. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you done taking a picture, it'll be a bitch sucking your dick right then and there. Where's Farad? Where's Farad? Yeah. Just get the phone. You don't even gotta buy new clothes. Just hop in the shower. Get your new phone. Get it in the mail. Take a selfie.
He's overextended.
You got the bitches, bro. It's that simple. It's very simple. It's very fucking simple and basic as shit. So go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. That sounds like sound advice.
And taking the argument out of context. You gotta look the part. Don't listen to this advice. He's in his
so just look the part. So if that's the case, just look the part. You can have whatever phone you want.
That's not the case.
And you still get the bitches, and they'll buy you a new phone. There, profit, boom.
That's not the case, because if you did look the part, you wouldn't have whatever phone. You would actually care about the quality of your images.
Hey, some niggas that was hoes that didn't have iPhones.
Being hip and care about having Apple.
That shit don't matter. Bitch should choose who they want, bro. It's never been a time where like when I was talking to a girl and they asked me what my phone I had, I told them what phone I had, and they cared about my phone. Like it was like you got an ad. It's just like okay.
Apple tax. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. The rules,
like,
the tax.
Right?
You gotta pay the Apple tax.
So basic, bro.
It's the truth. It's the truth,
bro. I hate
the
this,
very
Rod.
truth.
What's the Rod with some substance? This Rod, you're gaslighting. Nah, you're gaslighting. You're gaslighting. Ain't no way you thinking that's an actual like.
It's the truth. It is the truth, bro.
Okay,
you can't find me a scenario where it's not accurate.
Man, you got it, bro. You got it. It's 2023. You got it.
School that was lame. That really had no bitches. Nothing really going. They got
Terrell.
I promise
we gotta make some merch.
Do you know anybody with like a good ass phone that don't have like drip or don't have any sauce to them? Don't have a personality?
I know a couple.
No.
I know one personally.
That's what I'm saying. It don't
exist. One personally.
It don't exist.
Okay.
It does not exist.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro.
All right. We can move along with Terrell now. We can move along.
All right.
I'm losing brain cells.
This man Denzel got his ass whooped.
No, I'm losing brain cells.
Got his ass whooped. All right. Next topic. We're rapping for a minute. All right. Next topic.
Try to throw in that Jeffrey Dahmer bar at the end.
That video.
Cook his ass real quick before you go on. Fucking execute him.
You saw what he did earlier. That was warranted.
I'll do it again. Come here.
Actually,
get closer to the camera.
Yeah, definitely warranted.
I was trying to be on your side.
Go on.
Yeah, now sit your bum ass right there and listen.
Actually, while
bum ass right there. Okay. Shows that neck hole. And that white ass shirt.
Yeah, and that pencil on your face. Let's dip it in.
Yeah, you need a pencil for that hairline. Erase your shaving ass hairline.
Take out that
Stop fucking playing with me.
I think I'll probably see your exposed brain if I try to take that shit off.
How about you pick up an iPhone and get you some bitches?
Oh, shit. This is crazy.
What's under that beanie? Is it just like a big ass bald spot with like twists hanging from the sides? Can you never take that shit off?
I might pull it off and
the
bitch will come out. Stop fucking playing with me.
Eddie in real life.
Anyways, man, his feelings now because he got his ass whooped in a fucking argument. Shut your ass up and sit there, man. While you listen to the next topic.
Mustache, face ass. I'm on you.
I'm glad you're not wearing the same fucking blue shirt. Motherfucker got the Old Navy Target shirt going strong. I'm on your shit.
Yeah, and that Scully's going strong too.
That mustache,
containing all that stink in that hair. I'm on your shit. All that sweat under that shit. I know it's hot.
That poor.
I know it's hot. I know it's hot in there. I know it's hot in there.
Yeah,
I know. Yeah, that shit's stinking.
Sit your ass down with them glistening ass.
Take that shit off. Kobe might fucking pass out.
I'm on your
shit. That shit off.
How about we take these clippers to your fucking hairline?
Why don't you hold your glasses to the sun like this and watch it just burn yourself in the fucking Smith?
All right, you got it. All right, next topic. I'm not about to keep rapping on this shit, man. Let's go. Fucking motherfucking we have 40 minutes of bullshit. Let's go, man.
Hey, we need that. We need that.
The video I sent you guys. This guy pulled up on his bully, his old bully. Motherfucker was down and out, and
king shit.
He was sitting on the fucking. He was sitting on the stoop, bro.
King shit.
All right, well, you flex your lowercase W.
King shit.
He was sitting there and he was like airing out his shoes. You know what I'm saying? He had clean socks on the floor, and the old boy walked up. He was like, "Hey, yo, dickhead."
You know where he from. You know where they from.
He was like, "Weren't you?" Pretty much, he was like, "Weren't you the guy that bullied me before?" He was like, "Look at you now, and look where I'm at." And he flexed his little Chevy Cobalt, and motherfuckers in the comment section were like, it was split. Like, motherfuckers were like, "Why would you do this?" Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is the point of flexing on a homeless guy? And other people were like, he got what he deserved. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what happens. You feel what I'm saying? So I want to see where we're at as far as, because we all seen the video. We should play it, but Denzel's walking away, so.
I think I always got pajama pants on. What the fuck?
I know, right?
Bro, and you think I'm lying about the whole phone shit? Like, come on, bro. He's an example of this shit. I ain't want to offend him, but like, it's the truth. It is the truth, bro.
It really is the truth, bro. I don't know nobody that ain't got the latest phone. Ain't got no drip, bro.
That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. Yeah. It's fact. I mean, I hate that it is that way, but that just is what it is.
It really is that way, bro. Like, we're not gonna sit here and sugarcoat the shit.
But let me get started on this real quick.
Yeah, how you feel about the video?
So I'm split. This man said it took him a minute to realize we got a YouTube channel. Hey, Doku, so subscribe to our shit right motherfucking now, man. I'm about to drop a whole bunch of videos for you. I'm gonna make this a video just for your ass. I'm gonna send that shit to you. But anyway, so check me out. I'm torn between the two arguments or the two sides as well, like, because it seems like enough is enough. Like, he was getting in his face. The dude was literally just chilling. He was like, "Yeah, smoke your tree." So I was like, "Okay, he gonna back off, like leave him alone." Then he kicked his fucking boots, and he's like, "Look at you, weak ass butters." And he kicked the shit.
It isn't funny, but it's funny.
Yeah,
oh, shit.
It's kind of like,
God damn. It's almost like the bully might have been going through some shit at home, and in turn, like, that caused him to lose his home or lose his family, and like, that's how life panned out for him. It sucks. Like, usually people like that are going through something deeper. Like, there's something deeper than what meets the eye. So it sucks that he's in that position. I mean, I would have just looked at him probably and been like, "Damn, that's crazy as fuck. You was talking all that shit and like used to bully me, and now look where you at. Damn." And I would have just looked at him for a few seconds and just left. I would have just left it at that. But he really like wanted to rub it in. You know what I mean?
Recording.
And that Chevy, that Chevy wasn't really crazy. Like you got a car, you flexing that you got a car.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It's deeper than that, bro. Deeper than that. You don't know the context of how bad he was bullied. Like, why do we always do that? Like, why do everyone do that shit? And it's annoying. It annoys me. It's like, if someone's on your ass for years in school, on your ass every single fucking day, and it's usually at a time where there were no cameras, they was just on your ass, beat your ass, spit on you, pee on you, stupid shit, just destroying your shit.
Yo,
you try to fight back. This weird shit. It's New York. There's some weird shit that happened. Like, and then you fight back. You get jumped.
I think he was from Philly, but
Philly, New York, wherever that area. But you get done up. If you see that same nigga homeless, you about to cook that nigga. I don't care if I got a fucking pickup truck, nigga. You getting cooked. Like, nigga, you don't got no bitches. You stink. You don't got no money. You need a haircut. You need some soap. And you smoking a cigarette? Why don't you use that cigarette money and get you some? I'm gonna cook your stupid ass, and I'm gonna do it for about 10-15 minutes. I'll make you understand, like, yeah, remember cooking your stupid ass for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, rubbing that shit. I'm like, yeah, dirty ass nigga. All right, I'm gone. After 30 minutes of cooking your shit, I'm like, yeah, Yeah, now you know. Now you know. Like I'm tired of niggas giving them a pass.
I'm torn between this shit too because I feel like okay, if he's bullying you every single day, you know what I'm saying? You see him on the curb, say shit.
I'm gonna handle that then.
Don't record this shit for fucking clout, nigga.
Nah, go ahead and get that clout, bro. Get that clout.
Nah, that goes back to that clout chasing shit. It's like, what's the point?
Clout chasing shit, man.
Yeah,
man.
Hey, man. Bro, for him to record that y'all not thinking.
If he didn't record you bullying you and doing this shit every fucking day, why the fuck would you do that?
Bro, they were old though. That's the thing. Cameras didn't exist back then.
But now he
Good cameras wasn't a thing back then, bro.
Yeah, but
like that dude
became the bully. He became the bully, bro. It's not right.
Okay, who gives a fuck? You get back. It's about the get back. It don't fucking matter.
Like, you think the TL gives a fuck that you're a bully?
Yeah, bro. Don't nobody care about that shit.
Bro,
everybody was bullying.
If a nigga did me like that, bro, I'm doing him the worst way. I'm recording it. I'm not a cloud chaser, but I'm gonna record that shit because bitch we in 2023. I'm about to record your stupid ass. Yeah, this bum ass nigga. He was on that. Yeah. Not no more. He needs some soap now. He needs some help. He needs a glass of milk. Body ass. I'm on his shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm really a firm believer in karma, and you reap what you sow, and all.
Yeah, karma is real.
Why y'all feeling sorry for this homeless nigga?
I think at a certain point, like, you don't know how long. If this shit is like grade school type shit, motherfucker, that was probably like 10, 15, 20. You still holding on to that shit? Are you serious?
Bro, but here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. That's where everybody get fucked up. You're not thinking about that shit every day. That's not something you used to wake up just like, damn, that nigga used to fuck me up. Or this nigga used to do all this. This nigga he living his life. He got up and he's just like, oh, I see your ass. And you in the worst spot possible. I'm about to get on your ass.
But it's that simple. It's about it every day, then it shouldn't be that severe. It shouldn't be that serious.
That's the thing. Like, okay, so
no. There's not. No. Here's the thing, nigga. You get spit on, pissed on, beat the fuck up. I'm thinking about that every day. What the fuck are you talking about? It needs to be equal. If somebody's spitting and pissing on me and beating my ass, I'm coming to school and I'm lighting they stupid ass up. First of all, it's not gonna last that fucking long. What the fuck are you talking about? And I would definitely be thinking about that shit every motherfucking day and night. Come on, bro.
Explain every op in America right now. That's literally how it goes. It's like they're not thinking about you every day. Like niggas in hoods like, okay, you did me the worst way. You robbed me. It's not different. It's just different levels. Different. It's the same thing, different levels. Here's the thing, they're not killing each other. Obviously, he let the dude live. He's just like, I'm gonna disrespect the fuck out you because you disrespect the fuck out of me. And it's smoke when I see you, so it was smoke. You hold that.
What do you get from that, though?
You get that personal validation for yourself, nigga. That's what you get. You get that. He's like, yeah, I seen that nigga, and I got the best of him.
Life did that already, though. Life did that. Karma already did his job. He's homeless.
Yeah, well, let me push that shit in.
You look at him. You supposed to look at him, be like, damn, karma got him, and that's it. That was the revenge. That's the validation you got. You seen him on the
curb. That's a validation that you hold to yourself, and you're trying to apply that shit to other people. Everybody is not the fucking same.
Okay, so this is
if someone want to go that route,
you brought up the worst scenario.
Yeah, that's the worst scenario. But it's like if he want, like, the fact that he didn't draw first blood, bro. It's very simple. He did not draw first blood. I'm not saying obviously. That's incorrect. So if he want to apply with lethal force, like, it's stand your ground, right? If someone walk into your house, they get shot, right? No questions asked, though. What are you doing here, right? Nah, right? Stand your ground. So he's just like, oh, you was like that? Okay. All right. Well, I'm on your ass. I'm going to disrespect you. Like, simple. You can do what the fuck he want. He didn't draw first blood. Yes, it is the same.
Equal. No, it's not.
He didn't start it.
Nigga, you brought up
okay. If the nigga was homeless and he wasn't, and he didn't do him dirty.
Home invasion on bullying is crazy.
Yeah,
but here's the thing though. If the dude was homeless and he did nothing to Buddy, you think he would do that to him, like, at all? Like, do you think he would record it and do all that if nothing happened? Like, it was just a homeless man. No, he would probably give him some money. He'd be like, you want something to eat? What the bam? Like, if that was his prerogative. Obviously, some shit happened. Yeah. Between him and the homeless dude, and the homeless dude did him bad. That's the reason why, like, shit don't just fall from the sky for no reason, bro. Shit, bullshit, disrespect like that doesn't just fall from the sky and it's just like, oh, it landed on me. No, bitch ass nigga, you started this shit and he ended it. You know how he's like, okay, I see your stupid ass, you're homeless, you're down bad. I'm finna stomp your shit into the concrete some more.
This bullying to this man, you're giving him reasonable doubt, just like how you advertise so strongly against. Like this man, you're assuming that he got done the worst, so therefore he was able to record him.
There's a reason behind it, though.
We don't even know the context of the bullying.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. So well, obviously,
that's why we're explaining that we're torn between it because we don't know how severe it is, and also it doesn't matter how bad it was then. Like it don't. First of all, it matters on how long there was in between. It matters obviously what happened if he was recorded at the time. Like you say, camera phones didn't exist, but fucking Amber Cole got her stupid ass recorded. Like back then when she was dropping neck in the bathroom. So the camera phones they did to an extent exist. High school
in 2002, niggas had cameras on their phones in mass. We talking grade school. We ain't talking high school.
Nigga,
we don't even know what grade. I'm saying if it was that far back.
Well, he did say I didn't see you was a man in high school, so he said you was a man in high school. So he did say high school. So I think it is high school. So we deducted that down. So it probably was high school because he was talking about high school.
That's what we have been saying. Yeah, we've been saying this whole time high school.
Yeah,
brother. But like I said, in high school for them probably wasn't that far. Like it's even worse if he's like a 35-year-old man. Like. Then it's worse. Like, bro, you 35. What the fuck are you doing? Like, high school was so long ago. High school was 17 years ago. Like,
it was long for us.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like so, 17 years ago, like, and you're still like on this man's neck. Like, you see him. Like, it'd be funny to look at him and be like, God damn, like you look fucking foolish. You need some help. You need some food. Like, go.
And then they'll get on your. Then they'll get on your ass for that. Even if you did that little thing, you might as well just do what you want. That's all I'm saying. If it comes to get back, do it how you feel, however far you need to take that shit when it comes to get back. Because whether you do a little bit, or you do it a lot of bit, or you just go off the wall, or you just don't do it at all, it's only like, bro, you should have got your get back if you just do nothing. And it's gonna be if you do a little bit, it'll be like, nah, you should have went harder on that nigga. Like you wild, bro. Like nah. If you do it a lot, you're like you did too much. You did too much.
When it happens and if it happens, why is that always the case with you? Why? Like
because you got to be ready for shit like that. You got to be ready for shit like that.
Everything is hypothetical with you. It's not if you never determine like
hypothetical, right?
Yes, everything is hypothetical for you. Everything, like you be like, if and when this happens, or if this happens, he probably this, or this probably happened. Because if you don't go as hard,
because I'm a deductive problem solver. I'm a problem solver. Like shit, just like I said. This is a fact, though. This is a fact. Shit, this doesn't happen. Shit like malice and intent and emotion doesn't just drop from nothing. 99% of the time. Niggas that just go out and shoot people in the gay bar we was talking about earlier. That shit happens because it's shit building up to that. We don't know what that is, but something happened. Obviously, he's not gonna just something happened.
But it's not right for you to assume that maybe this specific thing happened to maybe a gay person did something to him in here like that. But that's not okay though. Like it doesn't matter if you're a problem.
Why is it not okay? What's the foundation of it not being okay?
Niggas that solve problems and solve cases every day, every night do not go, this probably happened, so we can probably determine this because this probably happened and it will happen.
Right? How do serial killers get caught, right?
Information, they find evidence, and then they
plot of probable meaning opinionated walkthrough of the murder, and they go off of those probabilities. He's like, he probably went through the window because he had to get out fast because as soon as we got there within a minute and he was gone. So he probably went out the back door. So probably meaning we don't know that, but we about to check. And look, the fucking back door is kicked down, but they didn't have that information.
The back door, not the window. Like, what are you talking about? You just said he just went out the window.
I said the back of the house. That's what I said.
Okay, listen. What I'm saying is you have to think about what can happen and then find evidence and then use that evidence to the cause. Like you never find something specific or make something congruent. It's always like this probably happened, so therefore he can do whatever he wants. No, you can determine something specific and say maybe if, like even Devin tried to, he said if he recorded, then yeah, you can record him. It should be even. It should be an eye for an eye. It shouldn't be like do whatever the hell you want because that's how these criminals are bred. Like something happens to them. And it's just like, yeah, they can be fucking evil towards anybody that like kind of displays the same behavior. Like that's not correct. We can never solve anything with that. And what you do is like you kind of make a theory. Like I said, you kind of say, oh, if he doesn't like women now, it's probably because a whole bunch of women did him wrong in the past. They was sucking and fucking his homeboy and did that shit and it got on the fucking internet. Niggas was clowning him and he mad as shit at these hoes. So now he just like, fuck these bitches. He's gonna focus on this. That's literally what you be saying. But it should be like, okay, now here's a specific scenario. If this happens, then this may happen, or this should happen. I feel like this is just because we have to narrow it down and not leave it just everywhere.
It's not. I feel like it's what he did, and I can't stop what he did. It's just if I'm in agreement with it or not. Whether like what I feel like he should have done doesn't matter. He's already done. Like he already did what he did, and on my side of the fence, it's like once you draw first blood, it's whatever. You should be prepared for whatever. Like if you beat someone's ass, you should expect retaliation. You should, like, if they see you, don't think they're just gonna dap you up, because not everybody operates like that. You get beat someone's ass really badly, they're gonna want to kill you. Like a lot of people want to kill you. They're not gonna want to like just be like, oh, obviously. I'm gonna take this. Yeah, so it's like that's just being realistic.
You're not gonna wait 10 years to do that though, right?
Hey, I wouldn't personally.
Okay, that's okay.
I wouldn't personally, but if someone wanted to do that, that's their business.
That's specific. Let's stay on that. You would not wait 10 years to do that, right? So would you assume, like you like to fucking assume, that this man got his get back from his bully or on his bully while he was still in high school?
He was being petty.
Would you assume that?
He was being petty, but here's the leverage of him being petty. He didn't draw first blood.
Okay, then. You already said that he was being petty. There's my answer.
He was being petty. Okay, that's what you wanted me to say. Yeah, he was being petty, but guess what? Can you tell him how to do it differently? Can you tell him how to handle it differently? Did it happen to you? Since we gonna be congruent, did that happen to you? Can you tell him how to handle problems that he had? Like if it's on site for him.
I felt about it.
If it's congruent, right?
The comments were torn, and I said I agree, and then you literally just said he's being petty, which is never a positive thing. And like you said, you would not wait that long to get your get back. So if you were in this scenario, you didn't wait that long to get your get back. You probably already got your get back. We probably all four had beat his ass already, and you seen him again. Yeah, you can be petty. Like I said, it's torn because it's not correct, but he still deserves it, and that was my initial argument. I'm done. That's it. I just finished this whole shit.
That was the whole comment section right there.
The story is you're a fucking goofy for clout chasing. If the nigga did you bad, without a camera, doesn't mean
nigga did me that bad. I would have did the same thing. No, I'm not gonna lie. If he did me, if he was bullying me, bro, I ain't gonna lie. If a dude tried to bully me in high school, I beat his ass. I ain't get bullied no more. But here's the thing: if I was like, let's say I was getting bullied like that, let's say I was as a bitch, got bullied, walked the bam, and I seen that nigga on the street. Oh yes, I'm definitely finna capitalize. I'm really about to revel in my riches. I'm really about to dabble in the disrespect. I'm about to enjoy that shit. I'm about to be like, oh yeah,
but the context is we don't know what the fuck happened. So there ain't no reason to record like a fucking goofy and get these people riled up. Nobody, you could have been the fucking bully. You could have said something about his shirt and he could have been on your ass for the end of time. We don't know what the fuck happened. So you're a fucking goofy for clout chasing and fucking recording.
But here's the thing: if he was the bully, here's the thing though. Here's the thing: if he was the bully, the dude would have called him out on that. He tried to shake his hand. He tried to shake his hand.
It doesn't matter. He tried to shake it. He was throwing that shit on the internet. You're a fucking goofy.
And he was being a bully. That's really the proof right there. So that's not up for interpretation.
Hey,
you're a goofy.
I believe in karma, and like,
karma always
I feel like if karma already did its job. And you're going over there to kick a man while he's already down.
Double tap, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with a little double tap, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that nigga dead. You feel me? You hit him with a double tap, like, oh, you down? Well, let me make sure you get in that fucking dirt.
Like Rod said, this man just ended up turning into a bully, and the cycle just continues.
Hey, here's the thing: I'm not going around bullying people though.
So now, in Denzel's argument is the homeless guy justified on getting his get back now? Because this man went, you know what I'm saying? I poke, you poke again, I punch. It goes to, now what?
Hey, man.
Now if he sees this man, now if he sees this man on the street,
I want to hear this.
If he sees this man on the street, he can go and just clock his
ass. That's fair, but here's the thing. That is fair, but here's the thing. I'm not saying that's wrong. That if the dude on that had the cobalt was homeless and the dude get up, that's fair game. That's fair game. But the dude who started this shit is the nigga that's homeless right now. So the shit that he's getting right now, hold that shit. Hold that shit.
He's gonna keep going.
Full cycle.
But here's the thing.
You know what's crazy?
You either learn but here's the thing. That's a lesson to the dude that did the bullying in the first place. That's a fucking lesson he needs to learn. If he learns that lesson, this
whole thing.
Okay.
You know what's crazy about this?
Why should the dude that get bullied learn a lesson about
disrespected? And he was disrespected on camera, tried to shake the other guy's hand. That's crazy. So he tried to end the cycle. Ain't that crazy to think about? He tried to end that shit at the time.
Hey, here's the thing. They don't owe you understanding. He doesn't owe him to accept that shit. He's not obligated to accept that weak ass fucking apology.
And it's
he's not like, yeah, he's not is he obligated? Is he obligated to accept that shit? Were you?
No one said that. No one is implying that. We just said that.
Okay, then. So if he didn't want to accept it, that's it.
You have to be the bigger man in circumstances like that. If I met my bully,
this man was trying to be the bigger man.
Yeah,
crazy.
Bro's down and out. Like
this man got roasted for 5 minutes before he shook out his hand. The first thing, okay, if you know this man right from high school, like he said. The first thing you should try to do is try to mend that shit off the rip. He got roasted for like 5 minutes before he tried to shake that nigga hand. That's what made that shit like he tried to fall back because he couldn't say nothing. He tried to fall back. If he was really apologetic, like you say, like y'all trying to make this man out to be noble when this nigga is on some demon time. I hate that shit because y'all always try to give these niggas the benefit of the fucking doubt. I hate that shit. Stop giving these niggas the benefit of the doubt. If he tried to be apologetic from the if he was really apologetic of what he has done, as soon as he saw him, he was like, "Bro, I'm so sorry." Like he would have. Oh, he didn't even talk. He just, niggas probably high as shit. Don't even know what the fuck going on. But the thing is this though. This is the thing though. He's not obligated to accept that weak ass apology. And two, he could do whatever the fuck he want and apply that shit however he want to as far as disrespecting this man because he got disrespected. Whether it be a lot of bit or a little bit. This nigga did not start the shit and he got disrespected. So he was like, all right, bet, it's smoke. So he did what he did and he went about his business. Now if the dude want to get his get back, that's perfectly fine. But shit, you down right now.
Do you not see the flaw in that mentality though? Because it will just never end. It will just keep
never
going
to end.
Yeah, and it's crazy because people that look like me and you be having the
same because mindset. It ain't legitimate though. The apology wasn't legitimate. It wasn't legitimate to begin with.
People that look like me and you be having the same mindset, and you talk shit about them before in the past. That's what I think is crazy.
You said what?
I said people that look like me and you have that same mindset, and we've talked shit about them in the past. That's what we're saying. Like, it's just a cycle of pettiness.
Full fucking cycle. It's never gonna end.
We literally watched a show about this shit. It's called Beef. It's a cycle of pettiness, and it just gets worse and worse and worse until. I mean,
you see with your Chicago rappers.
Yeah.
Which sucks. It sucks. That mindset. That's why we're saying like the mindset we can see is obviously incorrect. Like, it's not right. But
that's human nature, though.
Not exactly.
It's human nature.
Because if it was human nature, then that man wouldn't have tried to shake his hand. He would have felt disrespected and wanted to beat his ass. But nah, he just kept sitting there and smoking because it is human nature also to forgive people and to try and let them like resolve their issues. Like if you have some
he's holding this shit.
Like I said, if you had some beef with me and you wanted to talk shit to me, I'll let you get all your shit off and I'll be like, all right, you good? You feel better now? That's basically what happened. In the video, from what we can see. So it's like, that's also human nature. Like, it's not just human nature to be angry and want revenge all the time. Like,
at the end of the day, bro, somebody has to be the bigger man because if you keep on going, the cycle keeps on fucking continuing. We're not going to get anywhere. Our whole purpose is to evolve and adapt. If you're just going to fucking sit here and fucking push down the next man, yeah, he fucking bullied you. But they don't give you the fucking right to fucking record this man like a fucking goofy. You could have took this shit offline like a fucking idiot.
Okay, so what if he didn't record it and just said, yeah, the dude that bullied me, I disrespected the fuck out of him in the middle of the street, beat his ass in the middle of the street, did all that, left him in a bloody mess, but I didn't record it. There's nothing different than recording it or not recording it. You still disrespected. Like, that's the thing that I like everybody's focused on he recorded it. Like, so if he would have did the same thing and didn't record it, what does that change? But
it's still not justified.
It's still not justified.
It's like, I mean,
okay,
you know
but can we all agree that it wasn't justified that he was being bullied in the first place? That we know for a fact is true because he didn't stop him, he didn't interject, he didn't deny the charges, he didn't deny the charges, he didn't try to blow it over. So can we agree on this? Can we agree that he put someone down when he had the power not to? Can we at least say that?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Then he got what was coming to him. The fuck?
Yeah,
he got what was coming to him.
Next topic because we ran it on this shit too long.
That's
way too long. Yeah,
nice. Where can we go now? Let's go. Well, the Tyler the Creator video that I sent you guys.
That I haven't seen. I'm sorry.
No, I haven't seen that one.
I've seen it.
You seen it? All right.
That one was pretty good. I like that.
Denzel can help me here. So pretty much he sat down with Rap Radar and was just talking about the Rap Twitter which likes to construct these tier lists and these top fives, and how the trend is like you have to, if you have a top five, if I have a top five rapper, like a rapper list, I have to include Pac, I have to include Biggie, I have to include all these legends because they're legends in hip hop, right? But what Tyler was saying is that you construct a list of your favorite rappers. So if it's Little whatever, why is he your favorite? Put him in your favorites list. Because how is Tyler, how are we here, born in the 90s, how are we going to effectively be fans of Tupac when we were born at the height of his career and we grew up after his passing? So how can we really be, big fans of Tupac if we didn't really grow up with that music? You get what I'm saying? So it's like,
okay, I see where you're going, but here's the whole thing: is you can be a fan of anybody in their passing. All you have to do is go back and analyze it and listen to what they're saying. Because I feel like most people, they just listen to music, but they don't understand. They don't really listen and actually hear the message that's being spoken. Like Kendrick, I went back and listened to some Kendrick. I never listened to Kendrick, and I analyzed this shit. I'm like, damn, he really spitting. Like, people just listen to music just to listen to it for vibes, and they don't check out the wordplay, because some of these rappers really can rap. But like, I feel like I know what you're saying.
I agree with that, but I'm saying, like, don't put Pac in your top five if you don't listen to Pac. If you're not a fan of Pac,
you're cloud chasing. You're cloud chasing.
Don't feel like you have to have a valid list, because your list is valid no matter who you put there. At the end of the day, all this is opinionated. It doesn't. There is no established GOAT. None of that shit. Whatever. Yeah. But don't feel like you have to put Pac in your top five because the consensus wants Pac there. You get what I'm saying? Because everyone wants Pac there. Everyone holds Pac up here. If you don't fuck with Pac, you like Playboy Cardi, Lil Uzi, put them in your top five. Don't feel like you have to put. Go ahead.
He said the real reason that he asked people about their top five, you'd be like, what's your top five? You'd be like, Lil who? You'd be like, okay, why is it your top five? And then he explained, well, I was going through this in my life. He was like, and you see how that opened up a conversation about the person, the individual,
right? And
that leads to why that person is in the top five, and you learn something about that person. He was like, that's why I ask people. Not just because, like, is it objectively like the best rapper, or it's just like it probably has something to do with you life wise. It probably applied to some part of your life. That's why you listen to it. That's why you like it a lot. And then you can describe that part of your life to him, and he can learn something about you off that context. That's what he said. That's why I was like, okay, that makes perfect sense.
That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. But like, yeah, and it all goes back to clout chasing. Don't fucking put Biggie and Pac if you ain't listen to fucking Biggie and Pac.
Rap Twitter.
I listen to Biggie and Pac, so I ain't cloud chasing.
If you generally listen to them, if you go back and generally listen,
I got them on my phone. My $40 phone.
Okay, nigga, get high five. All right. Anyway, just for the constituents of people, but if you have not listened to their music, that's like me putting fucking Kendrick and J. Cole at number. You good?
What the fuck just happened?
Y'all didn't hear it.
Yeah, I heard what he said.
I didn't. I had to go back and listen to it.
Anyway, if you never listen to these rappers, don't put them at number one. If your favorite fucking rapper is Lil Pump, then put Lil Pump at one. I don't know.
And why? And tell us why he's in your.
Tell us why. Yeah.
Simple as that. I mean,
but Twitter's a fucking cesspool of incels and degenerate fuckers that just type all day on their fucking shit.
You might have to censor that one. You might have to censor it.
What?
Well, we'll talk about
on the. Okay. But yeah, Twitter's a mess.
I'm at like 121.
Twitter's a mess.
Twitter is a mess. Hip hop Twitter is no better.
Yeah, no better. But yeah, that makes more sense. Engage in a social convo. People just putting random rappers up there. Oh, then why is he your favorite rapper? And then, oh yeah, he just is. Give us some context behind that shit.
Yeah, I really want to know, like, even with people that make the tier list for these rappers, like, why a certain albums above? Because motherfuckers just rank off a top five Kanye albums and put Yeezus over everything and give zero context as to why Yeezus is the best album that Kanye's put out. And there's definitely better. If we want to be like really factual about it, there are better albums than Yeezus. But explain why Yeezus is your favorite. You get what I'm saying? Create a dialogue, because motherfuckers will put a top five.
I feel like that's a little double dipping though.
Because he said it's all opinionated. So how can Yeezus actually, or how can the other albums be better than Yeezus when it's all opinionated? It can't be factual.
Yeah.
I mean, we can actually look at the numbers and be like, certain albums did better than others. You feel what I'm saying? So, I mean, in my opinion, we're gonna talk about opinions.
Okay.
So like if albums go platinum, or not albums, but like tracks go platinum. You know what I'm saying? Double platinum. Shit goes diamond or gold. Then you. I mean,
there are receptions too. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So if it was received better by the public, and if the song did well in that age and was more popular, then you would assume that it's a better track, right?
Yeah.
What about like doesn't promoting and like whatever hype they build, like how many tracks they came out with at the time, like how active they were, doesn't that all come into it?
Not necessarily, because you have artists like Beyonce, you have artists like Drake who will drop surprise albums and do better than people who had a full 6 months of a rollout.
Yeah, but no, I'm not talking about the other people. I'm talking about that same artist. So like, do you think that that surprise album did better than the album that came out before that because it was promoted, right?
I'm saying that albums would do good. So if we take Drake for example, whether Drake drops a surprise album or he does a full rollout with fucking let's actually use albums. Honestly, Nevermind was a surprise album, and we knew about Her Loss already. Her Loss did better, I think, though, number wise. I think more songs charted from Her Loss.
For sure.
Her Loss is a better album,
the easiest way to do it.
But what about the album before that is what I'm saying, because he dropped Honestly Nevermind right after that album. I forgot what it was called. The
Certified Lover Boy?
That, yeah. How did that album do?
I think Certified Lover Boy did better than fucking Honestly. I think Honestly Nevermind was probably his lowest charting album as far as singles and as far as the album.
It's probably just because of the quality of the music, though. It's just different. It's just dance tracks. There's no replay value.
Easy way to to figure that out, though. That whole problem is just have one artist drop 2 albums together, surprise albums together, and then the public will decide which one's better because they both don't have any promotion. They
did that with 50 Cent and they did 50 Cent and Kanye. They dropped the same day, and Graduation shat on whatever.
No, from the same artist though.
Oh, from the same artist.
Yeah,
from the same artist.
Because it's the same kind of music. That's why it has to be the same artist.
I don't think anyone dropped 2 albums on this.
Someone will though. I think we'll definitely see it in our lifetime.
Young boy do that shit
all the time.
Yeah.
You know who also? Maybe not. Currency drops like every other month or every month.
I know that ain't cook.
Yeah,
I know.
Currency drop. I was listening to some Currency interviews. He drops an album like every month.
I love Currency, bro. No, people sleep on Currency, bro.
I definitely am. I'm in a coma.
He had a whole album with he had a whole album produced by Alchemist, and Alchemist is everybody's goat.
Alchemist is God, bro. Don't even get me started on.
Was it Alchemist working with Earl for a hot minute?
Yeah.
And Action Bronson and fucking anybody else that's into that type of sound. You know what? A Joey Badass and an Alchemist album. Oh my God, that shit would slap.
Yeah, it would slap. Actually,
that shit would slap.
I don't know who none of these niggas are.
Whoa.
I would put you on some Joey Badass, my boy.
I know Joey.
We'll put you on some Alchemist beats.
Yeah, Alchemist. Yeah, Alchemist is like the Swiss Beats of this generation
boom
now.
Bap. Yeah. It's that whole boom bap
Okay,
sound.
so Drake's #1 album right now that is charting. Out of every album he's dropped, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's gonna be a shocker to y'all.
What is it, like fucking
Take Care?
Honestly, never mind.
Views or More Life?
It's views. Views is sitting at 1 million.
Views went crazy.
1 million first week, bro. 1 million first week, bro.
People say that's his best album though. So
first week, 1 million, bro. The second one is
Scorpion. To give you context, you know that I'm Still Here, dog. It's on that album.
Yeah, I'm Still Here, dog. Yeah. And no, the second one is Scorpion. The third one is Nothing Was the Same. Take Care is in 4th.
That's crazy.
Then Certified Lover Boy.
First week sales, or we're talking about
first week sales and overall in general. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Certified Lover Boy is next up after that. And then if you're reading this is sitting at next after that. His lowest ones is looking like More Life, Thank Me Later, the surprise album, What Time Would Be Alive.
Damn.
Her Loss.
That album was mid.
Dark Lane Demo Tapes was a demo tape. Honestly, Nevermind sits at 204. And then the Care Package sits at 109. And then So Far Gone Drake sits at 73,000. So that is his latest. His lowest one is a So Far Gone Drake. But that was a damn mix.
We're going off of sales. That makes sense, though.
Yeah.
I think at the time of views
at the time of views, million.
At the time of views, that was like peak Drake. Damn near, like Drake was untouchable. That was like what, 2016?
I think it was
Drake. 2016.
Yeah.
I think it was good.
Drake was fucking
after he bodied Meek, so of course he's going crazy.
Yeah, so
that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I feel like what's going on in the world and promo also has to do with it. Because it's like if he dropped Summer 16 and he going stupid, he dropped back to back and he going stupid. He dropped an album. 2016 is like the hype for music right now. Drake is going fucking crazy. He got Pop Style with a remix with Kanye on that bitch. And they want to listen to that.
One Dance, Pop Style, Controller, Too Good, Hotline Bling.
God.
And that shit sits at 1,040,000.
That shit was crazy. Control, Hotline Bling, One Dance. Those all were bangers. Damn.
Bro, 1 million first week, nigga. This is some Michael Jackson numbers, bro.
I mean, the Meek thing happened in 2015, and then views came out like damn near the middle of 2016.
Yeah, April 2019. April 29, 2016. Yep.
But I think if you're reading this too late, would have been higher then, because that came out in 2015.
Yeah, but nah, it's not.
It was okay. It's funny because like I don't really listen to that.
I'm talking about in the context of 2015. If we're talking about that's 2015, 2016 is peak Drake. Then
if you're reading it's too late,
would have been higher if it was with the Meek shit. So
I ain't gonna lie. He had Preach and energy on that one.
Meek got bodied. I ain't gonna lie, but
Meek, my boy, stick to battle rapping. Old school Meek Mill would have. If we had old school Meek Mill when he was hungry and actually rapping, that man would have slaughtered Drake. But we're not gonna talk about that. That man's gone.
No. Hey man, what else y'all got? Can we rap this shit? I ain't gonna lie, nigga hungry. I'm ready to eat.
You sound like me in that one video.
Let's get one last topic. That was the one I sent in the Instagram chat of the guy saying that this guy got on TikTok, had a whole video saying that you're not men, you're little boys if you're sending your girl memes and emojis.
That nigga, bro.
He's like using memes and emojis as a guy, like that's not what real men do.
Hey, I got a girl say that shit was funny.
You know what's funny?
Laughing emojis and follow me on Instagram.
You know what's crazy?
So I think that's
crazy. You know what's crazy? I can't listen to a nigga that has tapered short fucking pants and high waters, bro. I can't listen to a nigga like that, bro. If you see this nigga head drip, his drip is preschool. Get the fuck out of here, bro. What the fuck?
Like what
kind of women do you talk to? I guarantee you, any women he talked to, they use emojis and memes when that nigga's not around, bro. I'm telling you right now.
Wait,
I'm not gonna lie. If you,
bro basically thinks sending memes to a female or to your female is corny and childish. You're not a fucking real man.
Yeah, he's like real men don't do that. I mean, honestly, guys, listen, men, if you listening, even women too, because this will apply to you. If you with somebody and like you can't be yourself around that person, or you feel like you got to act a certain way to be around this person because that's how you think they're gonna accept you, don't be with that person. You're wasting your damn time. Like, be yourself. Be with somebody you can be yourself. Or if you use emojis and memes as a guy, go ahead. Fuck it. If you see our group chat, bro, it's just full of fucking emojis and all types of shit, bro. We send each other memes and all. Like, it's the era that we're in. That's how we communicate. Some of these memes are funny. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, be yourself around your girl. Like, don't feel like you're not being a man because you're using fucking emojis. Now, there are certain emojis that you probably shouldn't be using. Get into this backhanded. As a man, you shouldn't be using the crying face emoji.
My boy said he did say that like they don't really know bosses. It's like y'all don't run shit. How many bosses you know? Now, I ain't gonna lie. That's looking kind of accurate right now because I don't know no motherfucking bosses.
Rick Ross, man, the biggest boss. Fuck is you talking about, man?
Miami
stand up.
Literally biggest boss.
Man. He's talking about personally, nigga. Not know of him. We haven't had a conversation with that man. We had a conversation with his business. The fuck you mean? We ain't stopped
he pays and shit. So it's hard to pay.
But I mean,
you're just not in that world. We're not in that world to be standing around bosses. Not yet. We will be though.
I'm pretty sure
we'll
my uses emojis.
We'll be in the YouTube offices, feet on the desk type shit. Like cut the check
easily.
Cut the fucking check. Twitch, cut the check.
Facts.
You over there, give me that champagne. We talking business here.
TikTok.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna blow her back out. Smiley emoji.
Nah, splash emoji. Splash eggplant.
Suits.
Eggplant emoji.
Eggplant with the splash.
Eggplant splash.
With the splash.
On the pear.
Yeah,
the peaches. My fault.
On the peach. Yeah,
on the peach. Yeah. Emoji. The peanut emoji. Yeah.
Shout out to
text emojis. Eggplant tongue out. Must have went over her head. What are you talking about?
I'm saying, bro.
Hey man,
niggas just get anywhere in life and just be saying some outlandish shit just for attention, bro. Like no one gives a fuck, bro.
But he wanted numbers. He got them.
He got him. He definitely did.
But their numbers is against his ass. God damn.
It's crazy. The girl was like, as he sits there with his lip gloss on. Period. Poo. I was telling you that. It's like, damn.
His lips were shiny as fuck. Oiled up ass.
Yeah, that's what everybody was saying. Damn. A lot of shiny ass lips. Lip gloss is popping.
Damn, boy.
It's like, damn. If the women coming for you, like defending the men, you did something wrong, King. Like I tried to be on your side, but goddamn. Hey man,
that shit ain't not it.
Next week is Denzel's episode.
It is. We're gonna see what kind of demon time this nigga gonna be on.
I'm not gonna be a demon time. I'm about to change it up before it happens, so y'all don't get no expectations.
Hell no.
I'm about to change it up.
I'm about
to be like, so are you guys in church?
Hold on, let me speak for the viewers. You get your bitch ass on there and you act up. You've been hyping this shit up for fucking 5 weeks. We had zero plans for episode 69, but no bitch ass got on this podcast and was like,
I didn't know what I was doing. You should have talked me out of it, bro. You should have helped me.
Nah,
I needed help. You ain't help me. You just let that shit ride.
I got y'all.
Yeah, we got y'all. We got you. We know what the wrong this man is doing. We not gonna let him do y'all like that. We gonna hold him to the standard.
Right. I'm gonna need y'all to get some guests, cause I think I got two.
You said you had two.
I got two. One of them.
Ashley, where you at? Ashley, what you doing next week, Wednesday?
I don't think Ashley need to be in that conversation because it's gonna get real.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
close to the circle.
Yeah, it's too close. Yeah, that's too close. Yeah.
Well, actually,
Jerome might have to fight somebody after that.
And I just do my moderating. It's all y'all. I think we good. But
ain't no y'all. It's Denzel versus the people.
You mean Denzel versus the people?
I have I will provide relationship topics and you guys just run amok with it.
Yeah. Call those. I'll be like, Terrell be like, so, like, what's your dream guy? I'll be like, okay. You answer that question.
I'm gonna ask what your dream guy. I'm gonna bring back up some of the topics that we've talked about before, where we should have had a women's perspective, and we'll get the women's perspective.
Okay, and after that, I'll be like, okay, so you like to be bent over, or you like to get pistoned? Like, which one?
Bring one of these high maintenance females. Fucking cook their ass.
Yeah, you need to get some Houston.
I think she'll turn
Houston girls up in here. I'm trying to see one.
We'll be moderators. Me and Raul will be moderators.
Yeah, I'm serious. Get y'all got some? Get some.
Yeah, she gonna turn this bitch out. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm beyond reasonable doubt.
Gonna turn this bitch out.
Oh, she gonna eat my shit out? Oh, okay. Shit.
Right. Hey, who gonna turn this bitch out? Who is it?
I think she'll fuck y'all up because Devin, you two. What's the word? You don't deal with conflict very well, and I think she does. So she's gonna tear this shit up.
What are you talking about?
We're gonna see her soon.
Hey,
I'm trying to figure out.
Hopefully,
is it the iPhone?
Motherfuckers here talk spicy until the girl gets on the episode, and then they,
Nigga, I ain't
I'll go switch it up. You know what I'm saying? But like, okay.
Motherfuckers be tossing and turning on their opinions.
Yeah, that's cap.
Hey man, episode 68's in the books, man. 68 weeks consistent. Haven't missed a week yet. Knock on wood. You feel what I'm saying? We always make this shit happen.
That's fine. All right, bet. That's one. If it goes through. Oh shit. Oh, hey, make sure you get those topics, but I'm gonna send them shits to her too, so she can build it.
Bet. I got it. I'll work on it. Hey man, episode 68. The guys are going nothing but up. You feel what I'm saying? Episode 68 is still season 3. You feel what I'm saying? And we'll catch you in the next episode. It's been your guys, man. We watch this. You part of the guys too. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you check out all the other videos on the YouTube channel. New videos going up every week. But it's been your guys, man. Myself, Terrell, Rod, Devin, Denzel, and we'll catch you in the next episode, man. Episode 69. Adios.
Peace.
This man Denzel throwing up koi fish.